everybody's, just trying to survive in the United States right now. People are trying to maintain their jobs. Technology has ruined a lot of things for people. That's for sure. People have lost a lot of jobs. People are not making money right now. We're in the middle of the holidays. People are suffering right now, but I feel bad for those people that are suffering right now, especially through the holidays and through all this inflation and all this negative stuff that's going on in the United States, man. It's rough. I don't even know if my friends do exist, but I don't really know how anybody's actually doing, because nobody talks. I think everybody right now, especially on social media in America, everybody's just watching each other. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of In My Dreams. And on this episode, you guys, we're talking about how I'm just being honest. Just being honest, you guys. I am currently still in the United States for the holiday, visiting family. And it's going to be Christmas in a couple days. And today, we're just being honest. Man, honestly, it hasn't been the best since I've been back in the States, you guys. It's been, time has been not the best, man. Been a lot going on. There is a lot going on in the United States. Sorry guys, got a little sidetrack there. But yeah, there's been a lot going on in the United States and out of the United States. And it's kind of hard to ignore it because it's all over the news. So you guys know there's a lot going on over in Cambodia and in Thailand. Still at the border, that stuff has come back up. There's a lot of bad stuff in the news in the United States as well. There's been a big shooting at the University of Brown University, and there was a shooting the other day in Australia. So those are just some things. Those are just a couple of things that have been going on. So I've been trying to, just to enjoy my holiday. It's been nice being with family. Like I love being with family and all that. But it's looking like even here, man, it's miserable here. It's miserable in the United States of America, I can tell you that. Man, people here are in the most ridiculous, and people here are in the worst moods. People here just have the worst attitude towards anything. Even when they should be positive, it's just still like nothing's real here. Like for real, nothing is real. Like I'm a 36-year-old male that lives outside of the United States now. So I've lived in the States most of my life. I've lived in Florida most of my adult life. I also lived in Colorado for a long time. And I'm currently in South Carolina, visiting for the holidays with family. And I did stay in Savannah, Georgia for a little while too. So I've lived all over the United States. And I was actually born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and I grew up outside of Philadelphia area. And then as soon as I turned an adult, I went down to Florida, and I've spent most of my life in Florida. So with that said, it's like even with the amount of friends that I have, and I even have my own company that's involved with many artists and entertainers and influencers and people that are many individuals, you know. It's been even hard to hear from any of my friends. That's how miserable it is in the United States right now, you guys, because everybody's, you know, just trying to survive in the United States right now. People are trying to maintain their jobs. Technology has ruined a lot of things for people. That's for sure. People have lost a lot of jobs. People are not making money right now. We're in the middle of the holidays. People are suffering right now, but I feel bad for those people that are suffering right now, especially through the holidays and through all this inflation and all this negative stuff that's going on in the United States, man. It's rough. It really is. But I'm keeping my head on straight. You know, while I'm here with family. Christmas is next week. New Year's is the week after that, and then I'm out of here. So I'm on the home stretch, you guys. I'm on my way out. I'm already on 1 foot out. So, but with that said, I hope all of my friends, you know, I've even had friends that are even supporting this channel in my dreams, you know, right when I left the United States a while back. And even the friends that were supporting this channel, you know, I don't even know what's up with them. Like, I'll see, I have no clue. I think might have just been a thing, you know, just seeing somebody, you know, actually leave their home country, so they were supportive at first. But most of my supporters and subscribers are Thai subscribers. I have mainly Thai subscribers and fans on here, and I love you guys. Thank you for everything. Thank you for helping me be a YouTuber and helping me be a YouTube partner. It's all because of you guys, really. You know, of course, I got out and shot the videos, you know, and I'm still shooting the videos. I'm gonna make it up to you guys, I promise. There's a lot of cool stuff coming. I think you guys are gonna be really surprised at what's coming when we get back. But yeah, just speaking about the friends that I don't even know if my friends do exist, you know, but I don't really know how anybody's actually doing, because nobody talks. I think everybody right now, especially on social media in America, everybody's just watching each other. You know, it might be different for the younger age groups like Gen Z, maybe. I don't even think, actually, you know what? I think Gen Z is actually canceling out social media right now too. But I'm sure they're doing, you know, the kids are communicating using the apps and all that, you know, to communicate and meet up and have parties and go out and all that stuff, you know, like kids normally do, and like drive their cars around and do stuff that kids do, go to the skate park, you know, stuff like that. You know, that's what we were doing, going to the skate park and going to house parties and whatever hotel or whatever, whoever's parents are going to let us, you know, party. That's what we were doing. So I can imagine they're still doing the same thing. But we had social media, you know, in 2007 and 2008, but it wasn't the social media like today. We had Facebook, we had MySpace. What else did we have? I think that was it. I think we just had Facebook and MySpace. Back then when I was in high school, we still used it, you know. We had texting and all that stuff. You know, back then, it was so great to get a text from a girl. It was so great. And now today, in 2025, it's like, do I even want to read that? Should I just ignore it? Like, let me just ignore it, put you on mute. You know, that's how it is these days, man. You know, but back in the day, when you got a text message from a girl, that's how you knew you had some type of game. If a girl was texting you back in 2007, 2008, you had game. Because you had to, you know, you actually had to go through all the effort just to get her number, you know. because back then we had to, type in the number using the keypad with the letters on there, man. And that took like 5 minutes just to type her number in. And then to even get her to say, yes, here's my number, that's a whole nother mission too. Back in the day. But yeah, man, it's hard to even get a hold of friends now. I'm wondering what's up with my besties. I don't even know, bro. I have best friends in Colorado. I have best friends in Texas now. I have best friends in Florida. But all my besties in Florida, yeah, I can imagine they're not doing the best, because I've noticed a lot of them are still doing the exact same things that you've done since I left almost 2 years ago now. So I hope y'all are good. Just hit me up. I hope some of you guys come to visit. But I do have a good friend. One of my best friends is coming out in the spring to Thailand, or to wherever we're gonna meet in Asia. But that's about it, you guys. America's kind of fucked up right now, just gonna be honest. So I see some friends on social media. I barely see friends that I normally see on social media. Sometimes it's like you see deactivated accounts now, and you can go and check on people just to see if they're posting, because honestly, you guys, in 2025, heading in 2026, if someone isn't posting, or if they don't have social media, that means normally something isn't well, because everything is on social media now, and everybody does use social media. It's really, really hard to make an excuse of why someone doesn't have a social media now. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, guys, I'm just being honest. That was the name of this episode. And what else is going on besides that? Oh yeah, the celebrities are going crazy now. I don't know, I guess just today, Rob Reiner, his son just took him out, a Los Angeles director. That stuff's going on. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, you guys. I'm just trying to be honest. There's a lot of stuff going on out there, but I'm staying positive. We're out of here very soon, and then these videos will be getting uploaded daily, most likely, because we got a lot of cool stuff coming out. But yeah, you guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. And I hope everybody's having a great holiday. And I will talk to everybody soon. That was it for this episode of In My Dreams. And get ready, you guys. This is just a build up until we're moving back, or headed back to Thailand. This is the build up. This is the build up before we're headed back to Thailand, you guys. So just stay tuned. We got a lot of good stuff going on. We're almost out of here. America. So close. It's gonna feels so good to just get out of here, because man, it's miserable here, you guys. Honestly, miserable. I see a lot of negativity all over, even online. You guys, with people's lives, not too much positive going on in America. But alright guys, I'll talk to you later on the next episode. Peace.